Hello. I've just washed my hair, that's why it's all like this. It stinks of vinegar because I've been washing my hair with egg white and rinsing it with apple cider vinegar and water. So it's got a bit of a smell, but it's alright. But anyway, it'll dry soon. But I was going to do this video because the last one that I did about the worst psychic reading ever, one of the girls watched it. She's called Kerry. Hello, Kerry. And she had a tarot reading done with another lady called Michelle. And she told Michelle about me and said that my friend just had a really, really poor psychic reading. So Michelle contacted me and said, would you like me to do you a tarot reading? And I'll do it for £10 because it's promotion at the time. And I went, oh, go on then. Might as well have one, might I? So I had a tarot reading done. And it was absolutely excellent. It was great. And so basically, she did the readings in front of me on Messenger, on a bit like Skype, but it was on Facebook. So I could see her and she could see me. And she did the angel cards, tarot cards, and I think one was a chakra card reading. So it was really good, and we were on the phone for quite a while, nearly an hour I think, or maybe an hour, and it was really excellent. And she says, I'm just going to read it as it comes out, so I'm going to tell you the story of what comes out on the cards. And it was absolutely lovely reading. And basically, you know, when I had the psychic reading done, the guy said he was acting as a radio station and he was a medium. And he said the spirits come to me and just put it into me to tell you what they want you to know. And he wasn't a medium, he was rubbish. But this lady, Michelle, did a tarot reading. And I think tarot readings are better because the more focused energy onto you, and the cards tell the story. So it was really good. And basically the bottom line is, it comes out you've got a choice between two people and you're going to pick the right one, and it's a soulmate connection, and it's going to be amazing and you're going to have a great time. But all the things that you've ever wanted are coming true because you've manifested them, and they're all coming to fruition. And all the cards that came up were just amazing, like the Emperor and Empress. I mean, you can't get better than them because they're like the ultimate. It's the pages normally represent younger people and the beginnings of things, I think. Then you've got the Knights, which sometimes they're coming in quite quickly or whatever, but they're usually, again, it's a different level. Each one is a different level of potential. But the kings are usually seen as the really good ones, the kings and queens. But when you get to the Emperor and Empress together, that is like the ultimate. You can't get better than that. And then I had the High Priestess, the Star. I don't think I got the World, but I got everything. It was just amazing, absolutely amazing reading. And I'm like, oh yeah. and it was really funny. We had a right good laugh. And I said, this beats being told that you know, hang on a minute, why am I getting the word shopping bags? Have you just been shopping? And she was laughing her head off, and I said, that's what I've had to pay 40 quid to hear, you know, just rubbish like that. But this one was a lot more clear, and it was really good, and I got a lot out of it. So I've just had a little chat with her now, and I said, would you like me to mention your name on here? Because I don't mention people. If it's a negative experience I have with someone, I never mention them or the name, because I think karma or whatever else will deal with whatever negative things people throw at you. So I only like to talk about the positive people on my channel, or no one. So if somebody does something really nice for me, and they're happy to come on here, then I'll mention them. But otherwise I don't mention the people who did me over or whatever, because I don't think that's right. So her name is Michelle, She does the tarot reading, and she doesn't stop until you've got the whole story. So she'll pull as many cards as needs to be pulled until the story's finished, if that makes sense. And she didn't go until I was satisfied that the reading was clear and done, and I thought she was really good. So she said she's doing the promotion is still going on now, and it's £10 for a reading, and you need to do it on Facebook Messenger video. So if anybody's interested in having a reading done, I'll put my email address below on the description, and if you want a reading done from her for £10, then you can just email me and I will give you her email address, which I'm going to keep private on here just in case, because I don't want her getting scammed and stuff, just in case. So I'll put my email on and just say that you'd like it to request a reading with her, and then she will contact you if you I've just said that all wrong. I give you my email, you write to me and say I'd like to have a reading, and then I respond and give you her email, and then she will contact you, or whatever. You contact her. I am not a salesperson, as you know, and if I was, I wouldn't be sat in this caravan. I'd be sat in a big lumbering house, which is what I'm going to get. Seeing it now, I don't know how to get the picture up onto here, but I'm going to try and see if I can get it on. What I might do, right, the picture of the house that I'm having, right, in my mind, I'm going to put on the thumbnail. So instead of my mugshot, I'll put the picture of the house on it, and that is the house that I want, and it's absolutely amazing. But you've got to picture this, right? The house will be on my own island or my own land, and there'll be nobody allowed near it, like officials of any description, because nobody is going to be telling me how to live on my own property, on my own land. So it'll be barbed and fenced and everything that it needs to have. And it will have George, the full-size, fire-breathing dragon outside. And I can picture him as well, right? Massive, massive dragon that breathes real flames at officials, like council officials, police, people I don't want on here. So the house is absolutely stunning. It's massive. It's like 3-4 stories high, and inside it's higgledy-piggledy. So you've got rooms that are different shapes. So you might have one that's round, you might have one that's got different, you know, like different angles and stuff like that. And it will have secret rooms as well, and secret corridors, like the old houses used to have. When, you know, the stately homes, they've all got them. They've got secret passages where the servants used to walk down, so they didn't have to go into the actual house rooms. So they'd go down secret corridors with all the laundry and the food and whatever, and then turn up where they needed to be. So it will be like that. And I'm going to put loads of secret stuff in there, so when I die, somebody's going to come and get the house, and they're going to keep finding crap for the next 30 years, going, what the chuff is that? And what does it mean? And you'll never know, because it's a secret. Like, when we get, like, the archaeologists now, and they go and do a dig, they'll come up and they'll say, I found this little gadget, this little tool, and we can guess that they used it for this, and we guess they used it for that, but they don't quite always know. And every now and again they'll find something that they have no clue about. So that'll be my house. You'll have no idea what the hell it is, why it's there, but it will have a story to it. And I think you should all leave behind a legacy. Now, I've already done this, but it's a secret, and I've done it in forests, and that's all I'm going to tell you. And I couldn't even trace back now to a lot of the stuff that I've actually done, because I buried them under the trees. So if you said go and find it now and tell me what it is and where it is, I couldn't even remember, because I've done it for so long. I like it. I like the idea of somebody in the future discovering something in the ground and going, what the hell is that? What does it mean? Why is it there? You never know. Anyway, I'm going to go now. So remember what I said, it's only £10 for the read, and she was really good. Oh my god. And yeah, so just look out for all the news in the future of me getting ravished for the first time in God knows how long and having a good time. I'm going to save all my holidays up for end of the season, so come November I could actually have a week in bed, or 2. I could even do 3. So that is disgusting. Too much information for some people, but that's only 1% of what I... Anyway, shut up Kelly, I'm going to go. Have a nice day, and I'll see